Yo, what is up, Crockxen clan members, poke fans, and all those folks on this video? I'm SoresanCrockxen here, and there's gonna be two videos. Okay, this first video is gonna have the first half of the tournament. The second video will have the second half because there's a lot of matches that I went through, and I don't wanna just shove you like an hour video here. So basically, I decided to run Champions Only Elysian League tournament. If you guys remember from way back when we had the Elysian League, it's still technically active, but more underground. Like, we haven't really had any like seasons recently, and a lot of the minor things that we've done here and there, they kind of like fall flat. Somebody comes up with an idea, like lasts for like 2 weeks, and it dies. I was like, okay, I really want to try this, where everybody that's won a season before, and we also had like a last chance qualifier type of deal, would come up and participate in an all gents tournament, where the first battle is randomized, and it's a best of 5 format, and basically the winner of the first match strikes like 2 gens that they don't want to participate in, and the loser then counterpicks to a gen they like, and go so on and so forth till somebody gets 3 wins, and then that person moves on in the bracket, and then the person who loses goes down to a loser's bracket, and it keeps going like that basically. So I thought that would be a fun experiment, and these are my matches from, I believe, the first 2 rounds in winners, and then I'm gonna probably see whether I get one more match from losers, or one more set from losers, or 2 sets from losers, and then go from there. So hope you guys enjoy this, and let's get to it. Alright, so my first set is actually in round 2 because I was actually given a bye because of the amount of people we had and the seeding. I was actually skipped the first round. So my first round opponent was actually the person who won in their first set, which is Doruk, who's actually my good buddy, my good pal. You guys have known him from like the Soul Link that I did a few years back that kind of died off because we couldn't get together, and then his file disappeared. We haven't been able to do it since. Anyways, so he was my first round opponent. The first randomized battle was Generation 8, which is the newest gen. I'm semi-decent at it. I'm trying to get better at it. But basically, I brought this nice, like, good sticky web offense team. This is before the Cinderace ban, by the way. Like, we started this tournament before the Cinderace ban, and then Cinderace got banned, and Spectre got banned, and who was it? Magearna got banned, yeah, I think Magearna got banned. So all these bans happened in the span of us doing this tournament because it just kept getting delayed. People weren't doing their matches on time. We would give them an extension, and somebody would be like, oh, well, I don't want to battle, or oh, I quit, or this or that. So basically, it spanned a long time. I think in like 3-4 months or something like that. But anyways, besides the point, this set started off with Gen 8. I brought the sticky web team. I'm gonna give you guys like a rundown of my plays and go from there. And this is gonna happen through each set, which is why I don't want to make the video too long, and I'm gonna cut like how many matches I show so that it doesn't overwhelm everybody. So let's do this. So starting off, I have Regieleki, who's like my biggest like I have Choice Specs Regieleki, I think like a Choice Specs Tapu Lele, Choice Banded, Alone Zapdos, or not Alone Zapdos, Galaro Zapdos, Rocky Helmet, Landorus T, Heavy Duty Boots, Moltres, and then this Focus Sash for Bombi set. I never went for sticky webs. I think it's dumb that I never did, but it's actually beneficial for me because I was able to keep momentum other ways. That was a misclick. I was didn't need to go for Roost there. I was going for like Mystical Fire, I think. I zacked my Zapdos because like looking at this battle, it wasn't really gonna do much, and I saw Regieleki as like a bigger contention, as well as Tapu Lele, considering the team that he had. So I never went for sticky web on the Bombi, and I hate the fact that I probably should have gone for Moonblast there just to get some chip. But granted, Moltres is my always checked to the Cinderace. It's also good against this Dragapult. Why? I thought it was gonna be the special set. He went for U-turn, which is common with Specs Dragapult, but he ended up being the physical set. So I was able to use his Moltres as my advantage against not only Cinderace but against Dragapult. And this Clefable never got to do anything besides like passing your wish, and I think I O-coded afterwards. This Corviknight was a bit of a problem because aside from Regieleki and maybe Moltres, and this is before I knew the type of set, because this isn't this typical pressure Corviknight, right? It's the bulk up body press with mirror armor. So I could never do it. Now this was a risky play. I should not have switched into Regieleki there. That would have been a misplay. Because if he went for what the fuck is it called? The body press, I probably would have died. But this guy had nothing. Like, he had nothing for Regieleki. And that's why I really like Regieleki in Generation. And this is where I confirmed that it was a physical set, which meant that not only does my Landorus deal with it, but also Moltres. And because he made that play with Fanta Force, I literally just beat it with a knockoff. Landorus couldn't do anything there, and this is where the Mystical Fire actually was a drawback, right? It was bad because Mirror Armor loses my special attack, which means it's not good. This crit did bother me a little bit, because I was like, oh crap, what do I do against Cinderace now? But it's paralyzed, and I saw the gameplay. There was no reason for me to do anything except for Regieleki. Spam, Choice Specs, Thunderbolt, and I basically won the set. I literally tried my best to make sure that Regieleki was always on the field doing damage at every point in the game. So that was my key to victory, in my opinion. So I'm going to pause it now, and we're going to move on to the next replay. Alright, so he counterpicked Gen 7. I banned Gen 4, and I believe Gen 2, if I remember correctly. I don't like Gen 4. Gen 4 is like my least favorite gen. With Gen 7 like a close second, and I didn't want to do with like the Gen 2 because I'm not too versed in Gen 1, Gen 2. So I was like, okay, I don't want to deal with that. So he kind of picked Gen 7. I brought this weird gimmicky ass Zard Y team that I don't like. I don't know why I chose it. It was like I have other Gen 7 teams I could have picked over this one, and I don't like this team. But I ended up going for it, and it actually cost me the game. I misplayed every time. I always misplayed with this team. Like, this U-turn on the Landorus was okay, like, whatever. And then I switch into Weavile. Now, I could be Choice Scarf, I could be Bandit. Even though I'm faster than this thing, I'm not going to go for an Ice Move because he has Tox Effects. So I go for Knockoff. It does 39%. This is a max defense Tox Effects. I tried to set up with Magearna here, which is way too early. I think I was definitely getting greedy. Like, this is a full HP Heatran here. This is the beginning of the game. Let's calm down. I switched into Tapu Fini, which is my perfect answer for this thing. It deals with not only the Heatran, but the Landorus as well as the Toxapex. I go to Landorus expecting a switch into either Kartana or Tapu Koko, which is perfect. He doesn't know what kind of move set what kind of set I am, so he switches out to his own Landorus. I don't like the fact that I have this Assault Vest Tangrowth on this team because it really didn't help me. I would have much preferred to have the Rocky Helmet set because I switched into so many physical moves this entire match, and that would have definitely, like the Serena, the Landorus, the Kartana. If I had had a Rocky Helmet, that would have helped me so much. Also, this Magearna was complete trash. I knew he wasn't going to be the flying Z move, so I switched into Tangrowth. Even though it's like Assault Vest max special defense, his defense is so good that it still does very good. That was a misplay. I should have definitely gone for Earthquake. There was no way he was going to stay in with his Landorus. I switched into Tapu Fini, trying to get something started. I obviously have to get rid of rocks at all times, which is obviously going to cost me momentum because I have Charizard on my team. So like I said, I don't like this team. I don't like the fact that I use a Charizard in this kind of environment. This is where he reveals to be Choice Specs, which is literally I go, oh crap, this is going to be a pain in my ass. Also, I don't remember, but I don't like the set I have on this Magearna. I was able to get rid of the Landorus, fine, whatever. I knew he wasn't going to stay in. I'm surprised he didn't go out to Heatran though. That's the thing that surprised me. Again, I go out, if I had a Rocky Helmet Tangrowth, max defense, this Kartana would have been, like, just gone. Like, I would not have had to deal with this stupid thing. I switched into Charizard. I didn't know it at the time, but I figured that wasn't a banded Kartana because it wasn't doing that much. And I ended up finding out he's Scarfed later down the line. You'll see when. But again, the Specs Tapu Koko was a pain in my ass. I knew he wasn't going to go for a Dazzling Gleam there just because of all the switches I had been doing up to that point. I think I went for U-turn. If I had gone for Earthquake at any point, this would have been so much easier. But I just never pulled the trigger. And he goes for Knockoff here, which gets rid of my lefties. Now Landorus isn't going to be that well of a wall. Did I go? Yeah, I go for Earthquake there. which is a bad move. And again, look at this. If I had had a Rocky helmet, this would have made it so much easier. I would have been able to deal with a lot of these physical threats. I go for knockoff there, get rid of the heat trans. But at this point, I knew it was game over. There was no way I was going to win. There's a Tapu Koko that's chilling. I can't switch into it. I knew he wasn't going to go for Thunderbolt here because all the switches I've been doing, which is like an okay play for me, but there's no way I was going to do anything. And then I switch out when I should have attacked again. He wasn't going to, even if he stayed in, I would have won. Or not won, but I would have done some damage to this Kartana, which would have made it easier to deal with. Because now I have a stupid Kartana that is gonna not only kill my Landorus, but it's also, this is where, like I said, I didn't know I found out he was Scarf. Because I switch into my Weavile thinking, oh well, I'll outspeed it. No, he's not Banded, he's Scarf. My Weavile dies, which basically ruins my chances of beating most of these things. I go out to Charizard. I think I go for Earthquake again. I have Earthquake in this Charizard specifically for the Heatran, but like this is not doing much. This fucking Toxapex. I should have gone for I should have stayed in. I definitely should. There was no reason for me to switch out my Charizard there. Even if he has Protect, fine, whatever. It doesn't matter. Like he can't touch me. I should have stayed in with my damn Charizard. I don't know why I didn't do it. And then this Toxapex comes in. It has Haze, which my Magearna can't touch. I mean, I have, because I hate this set because it's literally Shift Gear, Thunderbolt, Floor Cannon, and Aura Sphere. It's a horrible set. I don't like it. And then here, I should have definitely switched out to Tapu Fini. I don't know why I stayed in. I don't know why I let my Magearna get not only take a hit, but also, and I don't know why I went for Thunderbolt here. Like, literally, all these plays at the end of the battle were ass. I hate it. I don't like it. I'm mad at myself. I went for Fire Blast here instead of Earthquake. Like, I don't know what was in my head. I should have definitely gone for Earthquake. I don't know why in the hell I went for Fire Blast. There's no way he's leaving his Serena in. Like, it was just so bad. Like, I should have just gone for Earthquake, and then here, like, he goes for Thunderbolt. I switched to Tapu Fini. I don't know why. Like, Tangrowth was right there. It was just bad. It was just bad all around. Like, it was just, I don't even remember. At least I got to play here with Earthquake, and I think I went for Giga Drain on the Kartana. Like, it was just bad. Like, he's gonna kill me here. I should have gone out to Charizard right there. There's like no way he's gonna go for fucking that like knockoff or whatever. Serena comes in, goes for U-turn. Doesn't matter. Like, there was no way for me to win this battle. I misplayed so hard, and I'm mad at myself. I'm mad that I picked this team. I'm mad that I made so many misplays. Like, ugh. I don't like it. I don't like this team. I should have definitely gone with something else, something I'm more comfortable with. I don't like the fact that I had this shitty Magearna set, and like good props to him. Like, he played this Choice Specs Tapu Koko like a champ. I definitely should have not risked my Weavile. Granted, I don't think Weavile was gonna do much in this battle. What are the speed stats? 383, 395. I mean, Tapu Koko is still faster, but I could have definitely made some different plays. Like, the fact is, I messed up. This game. It was awful. So we're gonna move on to the next one. All right, now Gen 5 is actually my favorite gen competitive wise. That's just me. Me personally, I like it way more than a lot of other gens. And this team is solid. It's actually based off of Shofu. Like, he made a team like I think it's basically the same arms. I just switched some moves and some EVs. But it's almost the same team as one he used like 10 years ago or some shit like that. But I love this team. It's sub DD Waterfall Bounce Gyarados, Choice Spikes Keldeo, standard Rain Politoed, specially defensive Jirachi, sub Swords Dance Garchomp. This is very good. And then my I think physically defensive Celebi with Psychic specifically, so I don't get walled by these damn Dragonites and all these Dragon types, except for the High Dragon, obviously. But yeah, it's a baton pass Celebi with Psychic, Leech Seed for cover. I think that's what the set is. But anyways, let's get into it. Now this one, I smoked him. Like, there was just no way. Like, I outplayed him. Like, my entire my entire match, I was in there like, okay, I'm gonna win with these Gyarados. Like, there's just, oh, it's rocks. My bad. It's rocks, recover, psychic, baton pass, and I think we'd see. So Choice Specs Keldeo comes in. I'm not staying in. I'm not stupid. Okay. I predicted Jellicent because Jellicent is literally the biggest counter to Keldeo. I baton pass out Politoed. He goes for Will-O-Wisp. I go for the Encore here because I want to trap this Jellicent here, so that I can't do any shenanigans here. And then I believe I'm trying to stop it. I have Parasong. Like I said, it's a standard Politoed, which Parasong to prevent, like, what is it? Calmine Reuniclus. I think that's, if I remember correctly, that's why I have Parasong. Like I said, I changed. It's almost the same team. It's almost the same team that Shovu had. It's just that I changed a lot of moves. Now this Celebi. Now this crit was unfortunate, but this Conkeldeo wasn't beating my damn Celebi. There's just no fucking way. There's nothing he could have done to Oko this Celebi. Now, this is Gen 5. That's a Choice Specs Hydreigon. I don't care what anybody says. There's no way you're going to do that much to a specially defensive Jirachi. It's not happening. So I knew for a fact that he was a Choice Specs Hydreigon, which made this battle way easier in the long run. You're going to see why. So I wish up. He knows I'm going to go for Protect. Because like I said, this is a standard Jirachi set. It has Wish, Protect, Iron Head, and U-Turn. Those are the 4 moves that stuck in Jirachi has. I definitely am thinking about giving Waterfalls for, like, other things. Anyways, this Excadrill, whatever. Politoed's gonna get sacked. I don't really care for it. But here, predict the Earthquake. I think this is where it happened. I set up on this man. Not yet. Here he reveals that he's like offensive Jellicent with Water Spout. So I can't risk too much because either he's gonna keep breaking my subs, which is gonna be it's not gonna be helpful at all, or he's gonna Will-O-Wisp me, and I don't want that. So I'm trying to make some plays here. Okay, I'm trying to make some plays. I go for the recover. I sack my Politoed here because it's not gonna help me at all. Like, it's just there to set up the rain and stops, Jellicents from sweeping. That's fine. I sack him. Then I go to Jirachi. I go for the U-turn, and this is where I win the game. Literally, this is the moment where I win the game. Because I go out to Gyarados, I go for the sub, I DD twice. I DD once. Go for the bounce. His Jellicent can't break my sub. Because he's going to switch in Jellicent. I went for bounce. His Jellicent took like 80%, 70% from a crit. But there's no way he's going to do anything. I did paralyze him, which, I felt kind of bad. Oh wait, no, I didn't get the crit this one. I think I got the crit in the next one. The point is, he can't touch me. He can't break my sub. So I literally just started setting up on this man. He's gonna go for recover because he needs his HP on his Jellicent, but it doesn't matter. I'm not switching my Gyarados. My Gyarados is here, ready to win. I go for this bounce, and then I Oko him because at +2, physically, like, this is more like a especially defensive Jellicent, I'm pretty sure, because it has to deal with Keldeo. But like, and here I go for bounce. He predicts it, or he attacks, but I didn't know he had protect, so he reveals it here. I'm like, okay, well, I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna set up more Dragon Dances, and the thing is, after a certain point, my waterfalls in the rain are gonna 2 KO this Ferrothorn. Now I got lucky here because I did crit him. Now this was the crit I was talking about earlier. I did 97%. But there's no way he's breaking myself with this weak ass knockoff from Gen 5. It's like base 20 power. So this was basically where the game ended. Hydreigon, since I said he was specs, I didn't need this many Dragon Dances to outspeed it anyways. But even if it was Scarfed, I would have outsped him at this point. I waterfall, he's dead. What is it? Excadrill, yeah, he's gone. And then Ditto can't copy a bond behind the sub, so it was basically done once I was able to set up on that Ferrothorn. And that was basically my game plan for most of this battle. I was just gonna sweep my Gyarados, or if I got rid of Jellicent, I was gonna sweep with my Garchomp. Granted, the Hydreigon was gonna be a pain in the ass because I would have to go for Outrage. which isn't, that great because then Exegil basically deals with. But Gyarados had no chance. Like, there was no way he was going to win against that. So I definitely did that on purpose. It was clean. I love it. This was a sweep. Gen 5 is my favorite gen, and this is one of my favorite teams to use. I have a lot more teams that do a lot of crazy stuff, so. But that's going to be it for this match. Let's move on to the final match of this set, and then we can move on to the next round. Alrighty here. So we have Gen 6 here, which is my Mega Metagross team with, I think this is Thunderwave Tyranitar, Choice Specs Keldeo, Physically Offensive Zapdos, Rocky Helmet Tangrowth, and then Choice Banded Weavile. He has Mega Lopunny, he has his Mew, which actually was a little bit of a pain. Landorus is standard, but I have literally Zapdos, and I have Zapdos Tangrowth that can deal with Landorus, and my Weavile can check it. Talonflame, Zapdos, Tyranitar, literally the best counters for it. Alakazam, I have a decent check with Weavile. Metagross after it Megas is okay against it, but I have to watch out for it. And then Tyranitar can maybe deal with it, assuming he goes like he has that focus class. But I can take one. And then Rotom is just Gen 6 Rotom, always there. So let's get started. So I start off with my Tangrowth, and I don't remember what item. Was it Rocky Helmet? Yeah. So this is my fifth. If I had this stupid Tangrowth in the Gen 7 game, I would have been fine. Because look at that. I have Sleep Powder to shut down threats. Metagross is my fast offensive hitter. So is Weavile. Like here, I think I went for Ice Punch. No, I went for Zen. Right, I have Zen Headbutt on this Metagross specifically for Rotom Wash, because I know that Rotom Wash is like one of the biggest answers to Metagross because it tanks most of the hits they run. But if you have Zen Headbutt on that thing, it's over. In here, I went for Mash. Yep, trying to get that attack raise. If I had gotten the attack raise there, I would have stayed in and hit him again. I predicted a Will-O-Wisp there, which is why I wanted the Keldeo, because even though Keldeo doesn't like being, taking residual damage, like, what the hell is Keldeo again? Keldeo doesn't care about burns. Oh wait, no, is this my offensive Zapdos or is that an offensive Rotom? I don't remember. No, this is definitely a defensive Zapdos. I think that's an offensive Rotom. I don't remember doing that much damage before. But this Mew was a problem. I had HPIs for Landorus, so I had that there. But look at that. This Mew was taking no fucking damage at all. Like, this Mew was causing me problems, and I never wanted to risk my Weavile because I don't know, I don't know what kind of moves this thing has, and I always thought it had Will-O-Wisp. So, and I don't want to lose my Choice Band on Weavile. I think I risked it here because I think I was gonna go. No, yeah, I risked my Choice Band. I'm still gonna do a decent amount of damage. I think he sacks Landorus. I go for knockoff. His Landorus is gone. Whatever. It was Scarf, so that was definitely a good thing to get rid of. Okay. I don't know why I stayed in there. There was no reason for me to stay in there when I have a Zapdos and a physically attended Tangrowth. That was a misplay on my part. But yeah, this stupid Mew. Always there causing pain. I went to Metagross because I'm trying to force him to go for Will-O-Wisp. I want to see this damn Will-O-Wisp, but I don't think he had it. Did he show all his moves? No, he was missing one more move. I needed to know, what the hell does he have? I don't remember. But I always played around that stupid, okay, that's definitely an offensive Rotom. There's no way that's not an offensive Rotom. But I always played against that damn Mew thinking it had fucking Will-O-Wisp. So that miss was obviously bad. I go out to Tangrowth now. I don't know why I didn't do it before. Like, that's literally what this Tangrowth is for, is to take care of these stupid things. Look at that. Did nothing. Did not 39%, and then I shut it down again. This is what Tangrowth does. Bruh. I don't know why in the fuck I never did this. Okay, and then I switch out to Tyranitar because it is the best Talonflame answer in this damn game. I think I went for Pursuit, right? Because I think I have Pursuit on this Tyranitar, don't I? Yeah, look at that. Predicted either a switch or the U-turn. This Tyranitar is awesome. And then he had Thunder Wave as well, so I could deal with like some fast threats. I set up my rocks. That Talonflame is gone. Oh wait, I think that's what the last move on Mew is. It's default. That's so dumb. Okay, I don't know why he stayed in. Like, there's no way he's gonna touch this damn Tangrowth, man. Like, Tangrowth is a boss. So he goes in, tries to do some more chip damage. I don't know why he sacked his low bunny there. Okay, let me see. Does he have default? I think his last move was default. Look at that! I was so scared of the damn music he had Will-O-Wisp this whole fucking time, and he had fucking default. I swear to God, if I had known this before, I would have stayed in with my damn Metagross the entire match and would have destroyed this damn Mew with 2 meter matches. Like, you saw how much it did before. It was 50-something%. He gets rid of my leftover, that's fine. I don't know the Tyranitar's HP. It's literally just there to set up rocks against a lot of threats because he's so damn tanky and shit. I'm trying to paraflinch him to death. It's not doing too well. I got a crit there. I don't know why the hell I'm staying with this damn T-Tar when I could have definitely been like going out to Metagross and hit him in twice with Meteor Mash. So what is this shit? I don't know what's wrong with me. Okay, maybe I go in. No, I'm still trying to. Why am I doing this? I'm gonna skip a few turns. Why the fuck do I keep doing this? Okay, I think that was just that. I was trying to kill this damn... I don't know why I was trying to kill this damn Mew with this damn Tyranitar. I could have just gone into Meteor Mash, man, and just... I don't know. Okay, so he definitely goes for Focus Blast here, right? No, he went for Dazzling. Does he not have Focus Blast? That'd be weird to not have Focus Blast on the damn Alakazam. Anyways, this match is over. There's no way he can touch me. I assume he doesn't have Focus Blast because he... Okay, I don't know why he tried to switch there. He definitely should have done something. I wasn't going to do it. I was not going to risk this, okay? There's no way. But yeah, like this Tyranitar went in. I don't know why in the Kingdom of Fuck I never went out to Metagross because I would have just swept this man. I killed that Mew with 2 Meteor Mashes. It was as simple as that. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know what's wrong. Anyways, that's it for the first set. So I basically won 3-1. And then I move on to round 3 of winners, so we're gonna get started with that right now. Alright, moving on to my second opponent. This is Yoler. He's also a good friend of mine, good buddy of mine. And the randomizer put us in Gen 4 for the first game, which I was not too happy about because I don't like Gen 4. And this game wasn't very fun because I got hacked to them. So my lead is Lead Tyranitar. He leads off with Zapdos. I believe I'm Choice Banded T-Tar or Scar. No, I'm Scarf T-Tar. Switch out to Skarmory. Big, definite wall. Oh wait, no, I won this one. I think this is the one I won. I got hacked the other matches. Anyways, this is Whirlwind defensive Skarmory. I can take on any physically offensive mon in the game. I don't know Thunder Punch. I didn't know that was a set. But the point is, even then, Flygon can't. It's a Scarf Flygon. Flygon can't do much. I have my defensive Nidoqueen. The stupid part about it is this is oh, that was a nice prediction on my part. There's I think this is Toxic Spikes, and aside from Suicune, nothing else gets toxic on his team because he has those 2 steel types, and I think his last is the levitating one. So yeah, Nidoqueen has gonna have to go down here sadly. I think this is a Life Orb. No, this is Black Sludge. This is a defensive Nidoqueen. I go out to Milotic here. Let's see. I don't think this was Haze Milotic. Or maybe it was. I don't know. Oh no, wait. I think this is just a defensive Milotic. He doesn't seem to have Whirlwind, which meant for me, or not Whirlwind. He didn't have Sleep Talk, so I assumed he was more of a what's it called? To Calm Mind Rest, 2 attacks. And then so we got Heatran here dealing with I think this is the Tormentran. Heatran, if I remember correctly. I think so. He can't do that, right? Or maybe it wasn't. I don't remember what this. I don't remember this team. This battle took place so long ago. I don't fucking remember any of this. I think it was HP Electric Milotic as well, or HP Grass. Like I said, I don't remember this team. This was done so long ago that okay, so it is HP Electric. Okay, either way, he can't touch my Milotic, and I can't touch his damn Suicune. I don't remember what my last was. What was my last? Let's see, T-Tar, Skarn, Vita Queen, Melodic, Heatran. I think it was Scizor? No, I don't think it was a Scizor. Otherwise, I would have switched into it. Oh, Gliscor. Gross. Oh, I remember. This is that stupid ass Sandvale Gliscor shit. Okay, I remember now. This is an offensive Gliscor. But anyways, I think I just switched it in to do some offensive. Like, basically, this Suicune is gone. Like, it can't. Yeah, he's not. Yeah, he's done. He even said it. He should have rested it with his Suicune, and he definitely would have had a better chance. This is definitely a modest Heatran, which is fine because I'm pretty sure the Tyranitar can deal with most of the things that are left over. Superpower, do some damage. I think he. Yeah, nice explosion here. He goes switches into Latias. I'm gonna just stay in because at this point, like, there's nothing I can do. I think Milotic is what's gonna win me the game now because he can't do enough damage to me. I can recover this off. Yeah, because I knew he was gonna go for 3. Because I knew he wasn't choice. He was most likely expert belted. So. And once again, Skarmory is my switch into this thing. Oh wait, no. Yeah, it is. It's supposed to be my check to this thing. Why the heck would I not go for it? You could have gone for Explosion there and lost me the game. Okay, either way, Skarmory walls this damn Metagross to Kingdom Come. Even if he goes for Meteor Mash, like there's nothing he can do to my Skarmory to win. Look at that. I'm doing 17%. He's doing like 20-ish% each. So he ends up forfeiting because there's no way he can beat my Skarmory. Like, with the team that he has left, he can't beat my Skarm and my Melodic. If he had gone for Explosion on Melodic, he definitely would have won. But I think he was too concerned with sweeping with Metagross to do that. Either that or he didn't have Explosion, which is weird to not have it on this set, but whatever. So I won this game. This was fun. So now we're gonna move on to the next. All right, now this one I feel upset because my Barraskewda didn't have the right item on it. It was supposed to be a banded Barraskewda and it had a focus band. I don't know why, and I didn't see that until later, which definitely cost me the game. And he had basically setup. Like, he had 4 setup mons on his damn team with you know, Aurora Veil and I think this is, yeah, Stealth Rock, lead Azel. So leading off, if I had been choice banded like I was supposed to be, this itself would have been, you know, he would have been knocked down to his Focus Sash, and I wouldn't have had to go out to my Slowking. I didn't know he had knockoff because if I had known that, I would have switched into for throwing way easier. Or gone to like Tornadoes or something like that. Like I said, this was just a bad game overall. Here comes in his Hawlucha. I go out to Pelipper. He goes for sub. He's trying to, like I said, he has setup mons. That's all he has. He just has setup mons here and there. I think this is I don't think he's Specs. I don't remember what kind of Pelipper this is. Maybe it was Specs. I don't remember. Yeah, that's doing a decent. Maybe he was. I don't remember. Anyways, the point is, I shouldn't have, like, right here again. If I had been choice banded, well, I mean, if I had been choice banded, I could have gone for liquidation. He wouldn't have been able to do anything. This is my This is Heavy Duty Boots Tornadoes. This is the Ninetales. He's gonna try to separate his screens. Like I said, this is just a full setup type of player here. I definitely should have gone for spikes there. I don't know why in the fuck I went for Leech Seed. Because if I had gone for spikes, it might have made a difference. I don't know. Because he's gonna go out to Diggersby. He's Life Orb. He has Swords Dance. I don't know why in the fuck I went out to Tornadoes here. I lived that miraculously. I don't know how the fuck. I don't know why I didn't switch. Oh no, I did switch out. Okay, so we're good. He goes for Earthquake, gets a crit. I don't know if it mattered, it might have. Maybe, and then I hear I sack my Tornadus for no reason. I don't know why I didn't just sack my whatchamacallit. And here, again, if I had been Choice Banded Barraskewda, this Ninetales would have dropped. It would have just fucking dropped. I don't know why. I don't know why. Because like I said, if I had been Choice Banded, this Aurora Veil wouldn't have gotten up, and he basically just sweeps me with Cosmic Power Jirachi. Because I couldn't. Yep, I couldn't do anything about it. So he swept me with Calm Mind, Star Power Jirachi, and that was basically, like I said, if I had Choice Banded like I was supposed to, then I would have killed his Alone Ninetales without him being able to set up the Aurora Veil, which meant I had a higher chance to win. Because at that point, he has to switch into Azumarill, and this Azumarill gets walled by Slowking. So like I said, Gen 5 was my tier. It's my gen, and I had this Sand Team. I think I also messed up. I think one move or one item. I don't remember which one. The point is, this is actually the second time battling, because the first time he was harassing me so bad that he's like, okay, let's just restart, same moves and all that stuff. Which is why you're gonna see some weird moves on my end that I wouldn't have done otherwise. And on top of that, he still hacks me in this battle. I would have won had he not hacked me the way he did. Oh, wait. I'm hearing noise. Go away. Okay, so turn it off. So typical leads here. Go for knockoff. Yeah. And then I go for my spike. So basically the same moves here. And then I switch into Latios. And then initially in the first battle, he crit my Latios, and then he died, and I switched back to Ferrothorn. Basically all this stuff is what happened before, and then again he crits me on my Ferrothorn, which was supposed to wall this damn Politoed. And again I go for Leech Seed because his Celebi is supposed to come in. Basically all this was already done, and from here on out I believe it's new stuff, because he didn't go for Nasty Plot in the first one. And then he crits me again, which I would have definitely lived, because even though it's +2, this is a Ferrothorn against a Celebi. There's no way Earth Power wouldn't have killed. I go out to Latios, Oko it with my Choice Specs, Draco Meteor. He goes to Jirachi. I have a Breloom with Toxic Orb. It's the sub. I think this is sub Toxic, or no, sub Drain Punch. I don't remember. But anyway, so he punches me there. He punches me again. My Breloom basically doesn't get to do anything because he just hacks me to death. I switch out to Excadrill here because I know he's just gonna keep spamming Iron Head. I believe my Excadrill is. No, I don't think he was fast. No, I was Scarred. Yeah, that's what happened. So I go for a Rapid Spin to get rid of rocks, and I go back to Latios because he's gonna set him up again. And this is basically another free hit. Like this is Choice Specs Draco, does 32% to special defensive Jirachi. So it's not too bad, you know. I go out to Excadrill here. He goes for the Wish. I think he's gonna try to heal up his Landorus. I go for Iron Head again, so he's definitely gonna stay in because he can, you know. No, wait, no. Why'd he switch? Oh, I think he thought I was gonna switch, but no, I'm gonna attack. And then I sack Breloom because, well, he got flinched to death. What the hell am I supposed to do there? Goes back out to Jirachi. I go out to Excadrill. I think this is why I said I didn't have the right item, because I'm Scarred. So this is like a bad item to have in Gen 5. And I figured he wasn't gonna stay in because it was like easy. It was gonna be easy for me to switch out to Latios there. And here I was gauging damage calcs, but I knew he was most likely adamant. So I go out to Ruthless, I kill his Landorus. I think I try to set up here, but he's reveals to be Choice Specs Politoed. I go out to Latios, try to get one last hit in, but there's no way I can, like, basically all the flinches on. I think the flinches on Breloom didn't help. What else? I shouldn't have stayed in on with my extra drill there. Latios is basically dead at this point, so there's no way for me to win this match. Yeah, because this is a support Tyranitar. I could have definitely won this battle if he hadn't crit me all those times, if he hadn't flinched me to death. So, I mean, I would have had this game in the back had it not been paused. So that's going to be it for this one, and moving on to the next game. Alrighty then, so here we have, this is Mega Latios team with Choice Specs Keldeo. I don't remember what happened in the battle. All I know is that I also lost and I was salty after it. So let's find out together, because I don't remember most of my plays for this one. Who do I lead? Okay, so I lit off easy lead. Rotom Wash, go for Volt Switch. He's not gonna go out to Gliscor on that move. I go out to Heatran, and I go for the Lava Bloom. No, Magma. Or this is my Magma Storm Heatran. Okay, so I got a crit there, which is whatever. I wasn't gonna sack my Heatran there, because like this is no way. I go out to Tangrowth here. This is, again, a physically defensive one, if I remember correctly. Go for Knockoff, get rid of that thing with Black Sludge. That's going to make it easier. Like I said, I have no reason to switch out from this Amoonguss here, and then he reveals Toxic. I should have definitely gone out to Heatran there, just in case he was Toxic set. Oh, this is my Assault Vest one. Gross. Why did I have an Assault Vest Tangrowth on this team? What am I scared of? I don't know. That's HP Fire for Ferrothorn. I don't know why. I don't know what kind of move that was. Anyway, so I go out to Keldeo. I don't know why in the fuck I went out to Keldeo. So I definitely got out to Heatran. Well, that's good, because we're doing some good moves here. I think this is my Choice Specs Heatran, now that I think about it. Like, thinking back on it, I think this is my Choice Specs Heatran. Anyway, so we go out to Tangrowth. Tangrowth being poisoned is literally the worst thing ever. Go out to Latios. That was a bad move, because if he was pursued Metagross, my thing was dead. But I go out to Rotom, because I know for a fact this is not the good Metagross. I think I go for Will-O-Wisp here. Yep, go for the Will-O-Wisp, get rid of that thing. Go for Volt Switch here. I think this is my Resto Chesto Rotom. Yeah, I think so. Again, I don't know why I refuse to go out to Heatran. I guess because I'm afraid of getting put to sleep, I guess. I don't fucking know. But anyways, I go out to Heatran now. I'm still gonna doing a lot of damage here. I think I went for Earth Power here. Oh no, for Magma Storm. Okay, by the way, this is a choice either Scarf or Banded Tyranitar. I'm pretty sure he's Scarf though, because this doesn't do that much. Okay, so I got a crit. Look at that, another crit on my Rotom. My Rotom that's literally supposed to wall most of the stuff. I think I used my Resto Chesto a little too early there. I definitely should have saved it for a little bit later, because I could have tanked another hit from Metagross. Switch out, go out to Tyranitar, easy Spore, or no, he went for Giga. I don't know why he didn't go for Spore there. He should have gone for Spore. Like, thinking back on it, he should have gone for Spore. I don't know why he didn't. I finally get up my rocks. I switch out to Heatran. No, okay, this is my Thunder Wave Tyranitar. Why did I go for Thunder Wave on his Skarmory? I have no idea, but I'm going to switch out to Heatran now. And I don't know why I don't have any hazard control on this team. Looking back at it. I go for Magma Storm. Yep, I'm going to go for Magma Storm. It's going to do a decent amount. Oh no, this is not. This is leftovers Heatran. Why? That's so weird. Huh. Anyways, I go for Volt Switch here, right? Please tell me. Yep, I'm gonna always go for Volt Switch. He's not leaving his Gliscor in. Go out to Latios here. This is, I believe, a Bolt Beam Latios. Side Shot. Why did I go for Side Shot of all things? And then he crits my Latios. See, this is what I mean. Like, why a lot of this stuff could have been easily avoided if he didn't crit all my shit. and then I go for Scald. I don't even get a burn as a complimentary. At least I do a decent amount of Clefable, but like, the fuck is that? That's not a complimentary win there, okay? It's fucking stupid. I go for Scald again. I get a crit. Fine, whatever. But at this point, it doesn't even matter. My Keldeo's dead. My Latias is dead. Like, Heatran might be able to do something. I don't fucking know. I think I still wall his T-Tar with my Rotom. So that's at least something. I don't know why the fuck I stayed in there. There was no reason for me to do that because Heatran was the only offensive answer I had for anything. And this is literally just... Because then after that, he just stalls out my Rotom with his Gliscor, which is fucking stupid. Let's see. Okay. Right here. So I'm doing a decent amount, but it doesn't matter because he outspeeds and he just roost stalls me out of Hydro Pumps instead of just doing what he did. I don't know. But anyways, that's basically it for all the matches. It's been 45 minutes of recording, and I still have like 4 sets to go. So I know how in the beginning of the video I said I was going to do 2 videos. I think I'm going to have to end up doing 3. Because, like, look, this was way too long. It was 2 sets, and I have 2, at least one of the other sets, it's a 5-game set. So that one's just going to take a shit ton of time. So I'm thinking that this is going to be a 3-video type of thing, because there's no way I'm going to make these all long. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed these awful sets. I hate the fact that I lost to Yoler because of hacks, because that's what it was. He hacked me in Gen 5, he hacked me in Gen 6, and I had the wrong item on my Mon in Gen 8, which would have definitely won me that match. But such is life. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and make sure to, what was I gonna say? Make sure to keep an eye out, make sure to comment. Hope you guys are enjoying these Showdown Adventures videos. I'm gonna try to do like more live content in the future instead of just replays. So hope you guys enjoyed those. But anyways, I'm gonna leave you guys there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in future videos.